For today's art and story time, Art Controversies, I'm going to finish working on this fan art of Huntrix from the movie K-pop Demon Hunters on Procreate on my iPad. If you have any questions about my digital art process, please let me know. And my question for you today is, which is your favorite outfit from K-pop Demon Hunters? If you've been on the art community online for any amount of time, you've probably come across some art controversies involving different artists, maybe even yourself. Because I was an artist starting really young, I got a lot of different opinions from different people. Some of them I agreed with, and a lot of them I didn't. I grew up in a very socially conservative area, so art and even studies of unclothed persons were very stigmatized and very frowned upon. Even in the context of classical art, I wrestled with this a lot as a beginning artist because I like drawing people, and in order to get better at drawing people, you have to know how the muscles and all of that work. I also went to different museums a lot as a kid, and so to me, I feel like the body is beautifully created, an opinion I still hold today. So as a beginning artist, and with my family's knowledge, I started doing anatomy studies and gesture drawings, even when friends and people of my community disapproved. I remember specifically one time in my teens liking a book called Masters of Anatomy, which was different genres of artists and how they approached drawing the human body. Because I had liked this on social media, I had a gentleman come and confront me asking what the book was about. Like, sir, this is a church potluck. I'm just trying to enjoy my mac and cheese. This even continued when I was a young adult. I remember explaining to someone that drawing the human body is like drawing any other object. It's not inherently inappropriate. They responded with extreme condescension and basically with an attitude said, well, they wouldn't feel comfortable objectifying someone. Another thing I find myself involved in, especially in the art convention scene, is people holding a condescending and disgusting attitude towards furries and furry art and the community at large. People will label the whole furry community and art as inappropriate, which isn't true at all. Literally, some of the most wholesome interactions I've had in the convention spaces have been with furries. And it's gotten to the point that people in the past that have approached me for commissions ask in a very ashamed way if I do furry commissions, which I have done, and I still do. Like, as a society, we need to get over yucking somebody else's yum if it's not hurting you or anyone else around you. Moving on to the final art controversy I've been involved in, and this is something that does hurt the art community and the environment, is AI art / AI imaging. I am eventually going to do a whole separate video about this because this issue is extremely important to me. But just to list off some quick bullet points on why not to do generative imaging of any kind: it threatens artists' jobs like mine, how the energy produced is terrible for the environment, it's stolen and used art from different artists around the world without their permission. In any capacity, it's not worth supporting.